Hello, Bummins. Welcome. Dysprosium, Henry, Chances, Encode. Hope all of you are doing well. It's good to have you here. How are we all doing today? Just got home from work. Very nice. I hope your day wasn't too bad. Not quite yet. I want to do some Zomboid first before I jump in. Developed a sore throat and super tired, so beyond. No, I feel that. I've got a sore throat at the moment. So I'm going to be clearing my throat a lot this stream, unfortunately. I apologize in advance. Geek Justin, welcome. Good to have you here. I hope you're doing very well today. Bang. Rubadenov, welcome. Good to have you here. I hope you're doing very well. And Kelper, good to have you here too. I hope you are also doing very well. I think I might actually work on some tailoring to pass the season. Yes, Random. Welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well over on TikTok. Oh. Hey, Celtic, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. I saw those photos you sent me earlier, by the way, of the snow day. It looks incredible, man. Like, I know you've got to drive through that shit and stuff, but I envy the way that looks. Like, that very first photo you've got of a road and the trees covered in snow. Oh. Oh, I know, right, Henry? I mean, I've been working every day this week. I'm working every day except for Sunday this week. So I'm going to be knackered by the end of the week. But... and I've got a sore throat and I'm not able to have sick days. So... I'm a little grumpy with that, but it's fine. It's fine. I have snow 4 meters of it in my backyard. Well, I mean, I'll take your snow. So, is the most effective experience-based tailoring thing to make gonna be pants then? .8 XP, but cotton fabric rolls are not cheap. I don't think. Oh, I can rip it. I get 5 rags from ripping it. Not infinitely renewable though. Right, well, with my super depression, it's gonna take forever anyway. I need to share Doris and Rammstein soon. Hey Genova, welcome, good to have you here, hope you're doing very well. I didn't forget to drink, I literally sipped. Also, just a reference, it is a request / reminder to make me drink. I do not have to drink. Unfortunately, baked beans does not make me act. But yes, I did sip some of my cola. This is the Echo Creek gas station, Finn. Welcome, and welcome, Matt. Hey, welcome Dan. Kind of. I just want to pass winter by, like the last few days of February. Oh my god. There you go. I know you wanted the sound alert. Thank you for the ooh-woo high vibe. Hey, Miss Snap, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. Worth every single bean. Olympic snowboarders are unbelievable. I swear they're outperforming video game tricks. I've not been watching the Winter Olympics. I do always enjoy watching the skiing though. That used to be one of my favorite things, like watching on the TVs at work. God, I loved watching people do skiing. Do it again in 2 weeks, yes. Does Twitch have any integration with Teledilonics? You might need to Google that. Yeah, probably gonna need to Google that one. but if I need to Google it, surely that could be... I'm gonna have to say, I think that one should be a rhetorical question. Washak, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well over on the Red Zone. Apologies if I said your name wrong. I gave it my best go. PhD? Ah, yes. My PhD. Yeah, I definitely feel like that's a rhetorical one. What do you think? Because something tells me Twitch does not. It is indeed an Echo Creek goodie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Are the hemorrhoids getting any better? Might have a hold up. I don't think I've ever once on stream declared I have those. How do you know? It's a really good spot. It's a really good spot. How many rabbits we got in here? 73. You off to bed?
Yeah.
Cool. One moment. There we go. I am back. One moment. Sorry, I was trying to make it so that... Oh, there they are. I was trying to figure out where my music tab went for... it, because it just kept, like, hiding behind a window. There we go. Right. Let's put some... I've got 7 bowls. Hey, Skeet, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. Right, we need to change the light in there. Also, I don't know if I caught it because you came in at a very interesting time, Turbo. Welcome, 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 Turbo. Great to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. Apologies, that may have taken longer than anticipated. Yeah, to lurk in the stream for views. Ah, yes. Ah, babe, do you mind lurking in my streams? I really need the view count. How much carbon? Oh, that's 5 Hold on, that's just tailoring XP that I got. 5.2 tailoring XP for 6 bone pieces. What about that? I've not learned the recipe. But if I research this, I bet I can. I bet I can learn it. Wooden body armor. Fuck. Oh, but I can carve wooden armor, can't I? If I make wooden forearm armor. Hey, what's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Was the wrong one. Ah, yes. Do you not have? I thought you had, Artisan. What's up, though? I thought you were one of the people running at Artisan. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Requires leather strips still. I've been limiting myself to just bone chokers. I've just found a way to level tailoring faster. Hold on, I've cooked. On this day, I have fine cuisine. As I have cooked. I just learned, I think. The other recipes, bone. Yeah, bone forearm armor, there we go. Because I was going to make a ton of these because they're cheaper. And they would give me more XP because they only require bone pieces. Which, I mean, I still can do to use it up. Because I think I can make 24 of those. And 24 of these is going to be the equivalent of 10 tailoring XP per. So that's 240 tailoring XP per. However, why stop there? Because I could research shoulder armor, which is the same cost, which then would give me an extra bump of XP because I'm level 5. But to make the shoulder XP, I need to research something with shoulder, so I just need to make a wooden shoulder, and then wabam, you know, hold up, we might be able to level up fucking tailoring in a heartbeat. Have you tried blacksmithing? Yeah, I'm level 10 blacksmithing, Mouse. Just got to... see, lucky you. I've got to drag myself through another... 3. You know what? My work week at the moment sucks. I have to work until Saturday. I work Saturday. And then once I've done Saturday, I get Sunday off. And then I have to work until Friday again. Feels bad, man. Hey, Grissis, welcome. Great to have you here. Hope you're doing very well today. Yeah, I'm not very happy about that, but... Right, so shoulder should give me... I think this is 10 tailoring XP. Yeah, 10 tailoring XP for a wooden shoulder. Which I can then research to make a bone shoulder. Which I now can just do 23 of those. Oh. When are you packing it all in to become a professional dick kicker instead? Unfortunately, despite my wish, wants, and dream of becoming a professional cock kicker, I'm not paid enough to do cock kicking professionally. This, unfortunately, has capped at 10 XP per. But 10 XP per is pretty good. I don't know what the fuck I'm researching from this, but... Bone shin armor. Oh. But at this point, I need to bring in a shitload of wood. I'm gonna need my military packs. I don't know if I brought all of those back here. I feel like I did bring them all back. My big hiking bags. I think I left one out here. No. I'm not bobbling. I don't know if you can see. I can see the comments over on TikTok, yes, and it is Bill 42. Sorry, it's just based on whether I read it before I read Twitch. Those of you on TikTok. I am also a little less inclined to read TikTok because frequently the platform likes to ban me for the content that I play. Obviously, I just cannot help myself but play Guna games on stream. And I frequently get banned for playing Guna games. If Zomboid is a Guna game, and I'm quite concerned. Any game can be a Guna game if you try hard enough. Nope. Pretty much. I think there was one time, like one of my bans I did subject to, I probably said the word. What's up? I think for one of my bans, I probably did say that. Because it was one of the times where we had that guy constantly joining over in the red zone and saying some racist shit. So he was categorically being a see you next Tuesday. But my second ban, I didn't. So I don't know why I received my second ban. I think my other military bags aren't here. Which is confusing, because I would have thought they would be. Unless I put them in here. No. I not. I did not, I did not, I did not. Where the fuck did I put my mail? Probably in here. Nope. Not in here. Do you even make money off streaming on TikTok? Nah, I make a couple of pennies normally. The most I think I've probably made is from like 2 generous people. And even then, TikTok's conversion rate to what they give you versus what you've technically earned and what they've paid is some of the worst rates in the industry. So, for perspective, if I categorize how much money I make from each platform, TikTok is the worst. YouTube is... sorry, I'll go in order worst to best. It goes TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and then when eventually Kick is sorted out, it would be Kick. I'm currently still in the process of having Kick sorted out. But again, my primary one that I want to do it on is Twitch, because Twitch is the platform I like the most. So, it's a given I'm going to want to stream on here. I don't know what I did with my bags. I threw one in here. Yeah, so people are less likely to become members on YouTube, Mohammed. But if people become members on YouTube, that pays me better than TikTok rates. I think if somebody pays for membership on YouTube, I get I think I guessed once, it was like a 70% cut. I think it's 70-30. Yeah. YouTube takes a 30. Yeah, so it's 70-30 in favor of the creator. And then Kick is 95-5 in favor of the creator. Which is how they got so big so quick. Because obviously a lot of people were like, oh my god, that's insane. So it's, I mean, I appreciate that. I think it would be cool to be able to do this more stably. And, like, dedicate a ton more time, because honestly, what I enjoy about doing this is that it's actually something I enjoy. It's something creative, it's an outlet, and at the end of the day, those of you that find me entertaining, man, like, that's kind of crazy to me. That is kind of crazy to me. Because I just kind of yap. I yap and things and stuff and shit. And you got us to listen to you. Yeah, that's another one for free, by the way. You're welcome. It's really hard to do it with this sore throat as well. So unfortunately, if you guys want to hear them, you're going to have to do the sound a lot. Hey, thank you for the peace and tranquility. Let me... Excuse me, sorry, I have the hiccups. The hickey cuppies. Why do I have the hiccups? Fucking hell. Oohed yourself into hiccups. Hey Tom, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Scare the hiccups away. I am good. Had a decent day at work today. Was a shift with Eddie, so it was easy. Good stuff. Finally had that rant in the office. Although I've not actually had the rant about what I need to. I think I have my midpoint probation, which is ridiculous. I need to have a midpoint probation review, all because I came back to the job. But yeah, got my mid probation review tomorrow, I believe. That'll be fun. Because I'm fucking sick to death of all the bitching going on in that workplace. Like, I really crashed out in the office today. There's a constant moaning that I, like, basically the way I'm chalking it up is I'm too efficient at my job. And people are moaning and complaining that I've not been told off for cleaning too good. Is the way I'm putting it. Because I take 20 minutes to do a job that nearly everybody else is seeming to take an hour to do. And as far as I'm concerned, that isn't on. Because it's not my fault that it takes you fucking ages to wipe the machines in the venue. They've been on about it for like 4 weeks. And whether, like, I've said, like, I will kneel and I will take longer, or I will just straight up lie on how long it takes me if it makes everybody happy. But it's not been directly raised to me. It's fucking ridiculous. Like, you do your job well, and then everybody moans because, like, it's not even like I'm setting the standard as that. They're complaining that I do it too quick and I'm not being reprimanded for it. But when I worked there a year ago, I did the same thing and nobody complained. But now I'm not a supervisor, people complain. We all wanted it, you don't... It's not even like that, though. It's like people are complaining, saying I can't be doing the job. The complaint is that I can't possibly be doing the job because I'm doing it too quickly. So I've said, I don't care that it's a breach of GDPR. Go watch me on the camera. If you have a problem with it, go sit and watch me on the camera. I fly through that fucking venue. Because I don't want to be doing it. Nah, it's not really changed that much. It's only been a week. Are you sure that you were cleaning it correctly? Yes, because I'm one of the 2 people that implemented the cleaning system for the venue. Like, I'm one of the 2 people that discussed how we clean the machines correctly and appropriately and used to enforce the cleaning system. So yeah, if anybody knows how to clean that fucking venue top to bottom properly, it's me. One of the original cleaning sheets and systems we had, I helped bring in, which is so annoying. It sounds a lot more chaotic than before. No, you're just hearing about it without hearing about it from the inside, I feel, Tom. Because obviously, like, I'm already pissed off with the workplace because of how they, like, dealt with you. So... Also, welcome, Jason. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. We're leveling up our tailoring at the moment. How much leather do I have? Only 32. Yikes. Alright, so. Afuik, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well today. Welcome to the chat. Oh no. I'm doing good, thank you. So I can make 38. So that's not a lot. It's more than I could make though, so that's good. Oh. It's certainly a effective way to begin my leveling though. Stop so good. Yeah, it probably would, but yeah. It's a lot of poop. It is a lot of poop. Welcome, Mario. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Maybe even a Bloodborne merchant. If they remaster Bloodborne in 60 FPS, I will play it on stream. I will stream Bloodborne if they remaster the game in 60 FPS. Guys, it's the end of an era. I'm finally clearing up the remainder of the tree branches and twigs. No more will this be Crash Central. I'm gonna destroy the twigs and splinters, or I'll probably use them for... In fact, I'll probably use them for the fires in the basement to keep my leather production going, actually. Because I need a lot of leather. So actually, I will do that first. I think it bugs if there are more on the floor than you have in your hands. Yeah, so like there are more in identifiable range, so I can't actually add them. But if I just very quickly toss these all on the floor and then do it, it should be fine. There you go.
Bless you.
Thank you. Ah. Let's see the issue now. That should make this medium leather. It did. 8, I'm using it for tailoring. Kamile, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. Thank you for the sub over in the red zone. I think I've actually picked up most of the twigs and stuff. Maybe down here there's more. For the most part, it seems I've picked up all the twigs. Oh, I did have pigs at one point, Henry. I ate them all. I don't think we'll ever get pigs again as well. I can only go where there were once pigs, because they'll all be dead now. Unfortunately. But if we do, absolutely. Hey, a cow says, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. I went out. God, it's got dark out here now that all the exterior lights are dead. We are ever so close to the end of winter. There we go. No chimney, no problem. Hey, exactly. No issue at all. Did you install a well? I don't have a well. Those are fireplaces, Jory. Two sheep, Alan. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Rodrigo, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. Thank you for the sub over on YouTube. Well, actually, it's free because we've got a baby, and then we've got Doris, who's pregnant. No, Ruba. Maybe it is. I'm gonna say it's not, because I didn't realize it was there for a very long time either. Yeah, I didn't realize I could click these up here. So I have considered clearing up to here on Broad Street and firing a gun to lure the zombies northeast up here like this. So I can then push towards here. Or pushing north, clearing from a north. And going down. Sorry, how did they get out? Oh yeah, it did. It massively did. I realized I had not uploaded that video yet, so I've got quite a few more like that as well, Alan. I let myself get too complacent, Lily. That was my mistake with my first run. What I've done different with this one, I've done my best to avoid getting complacent. Okay, even these long maces, metal ones, the same. I assume they have higher damage or crit chance than their stone counterparts. Too soon to have another baby. You are too big to be killing. Yeah. Definitely not the most ethical way I deal with hunting cleansing my pets. Hey Lou, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well today. I hope you're doing better than the rabbits. There we go, I think I killed like 20 there. Oh, I missed one. $154 bone pieces, brilliant. And another 22 leather. You need to eat? I do indeed. Hey, Sunny, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. And the stream goes good. Thank you for asking. Hey, Ditator, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good myself, thank you. Interesting how that's already so damaged, but whatever. Right, and let's take all of the prime cuts of rabbit meat with me. And we'll head back to our little outpost with the food that I've got. There we go. Welcome, 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 Lord Tyagonus. Hope you are doing very well. Welcome to the chat for the first time. And we're nearly at 3 kilometers traveled. Crazy. Fast as fuck, boy. By using the speed up hotkey and the walk to tool, Payan. Nope, there are no other players because I'm playing single player. Oh, what, you mean queue it? If you hit wide... Yeah, I'm holding shift the whole time. How much gas we got here? 71%, so Jesus, okay. Just got a spare fucking tank then. Not that many spare weapons left though. Pardon me. Yes, rat time. Yes, it will. Nah, I'd just remove it if I didn't want to do it. My one tip to you would be don't die, Akuna. That's my nugget of advice for you. Don't die. How fucking dare it snow? There's like 6 days of winter left. I cannot wait for the snow to be gone. I'm not in my right state of mind. I should have never tried to do that though. I'm clearly tired. I mean, I'm also fatigued from work and sickness. I best not make any silly decisions. Space Bison, welcome, welcome, welcome. Great to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. And I hope you enjoyed the free badger-based emotes you unlocked yourself for doing so. Hey, welcome down, Charlotte. Good to have you. Cast it, mind me casting you or smoke break? Hey, no, I do not mind that. Let me try that again. I don't mind that at all. Enjoy your smoke break. It's good to have you here, even briefly. That's the thing with addiction. Even when you beat it, you're not really beating it. Oh yeah, so part of what took me so long was we watched our first episode of The Walking Dead today again, in a while. Amber's finally prepared to continue the show. Which is great, because that means that we got over one of the biggest hurdles in the entire series, I would say. So I'm very satisfied with that. It means that we'll actually finish a huge bloody show together. Bang. The blacklist, amazing. What the mod? No, I've never heard of that. It's quite a big house. This could make a good outpost home, actually. I mean, I might have to check it out. I'm just really bad with watching TV shows, though. Like, unless I'm hooked in the first episode or two, I'm not gonna watch it, normally. Like, I've never finished Game of Thrones because I couldn't enjoy the first season. I just did not enjoy it. Okay, it got dark very abruptly, which isn't good. Might be about to have a blizzard. I just put it with the end, unbelievable. I kind of like consumed it through other media, like I never really watched it, but I know the like general surrounding events and stuff that occurred, and even the ending disappointed me. As somebody who'd never watched it, and I think that's probably one thing that puts me off watching it now, knowing there isn't like a satisfying conclusion. Oh my god. What do you mean, why am I sick? The same way everybody gets sick. Eventually my immune system fails me. Thank you, Adrian. Appreciate that. Do you not farm once this run? No, not yet. All the time you spend on a damn computer. I don't think that's how that works. I think spending all your time on a computer is less likely to get you ill because you're not exposed to as many bacteria. So by proxy, if you're not going outside, you're not getting exposed to it, therefore not getting ill. However, what did get me ill was kissing my girlfriend, which is probably an experience you've never had. Got him. Or boyfriend, you know. We're inclusive here. I could destroy that cereal right now and gain weight. Hey, no worries, Koki. I appreciate it. I'm only taking the piss anyway.
Oh.
But you are right. I do spend a lot of time in front of this PC. I'm proud of that one. I'm on build 42, TC. The mighty what? I do indeed, Kofi. I love The Walking Dead. It's probably one of my favorite series. In fact, I would say it is my favorite series. I would hope I'm like 2 years, 8 months in. Really want to try check those dumpsters. Nothing of note. No loot respawn now. Oh, there's quite a few tossing themselves off the rooftops. No zombie respawn either. Zombie respawn is turned off. 16 times population though. I think I'm actually going to take a break after this day in game. I'm already really tired. It's like my fatigue is catching up. Oh, there's more zombies throwing themselves off the rooftops. Yeah, 0.04 loot spawns. Ooh, very nice. I hope your Grim Dawning has been going well. Not really, no. PC. There's quite a lot around here again. I guess they migrated after I lured them down over. I'm surviving long. Play the game like you would act in real life. That's my tip to surviving a long time. You aren't going to win every single fight you go into, so don't do every single fight. If you think it's a bad situation, it probably is. Oh dear. I'm gonna have to turn off the spasmoid zombies. There we go. Early is the hardest part of this challenge. See, that's the thing with these loot settings, making pipe bombs isn't easy. Because again, it's 0.4 loot settings. You don't realize what that does to houses and containers until like you play it. You're lucky if you get like 2, maybe 3 items in an entire building. Let alone books, let alone ammo, let alone guns. You're lucky if you get those things. Adam Briel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much for the sub over on YouTube. It's great to have you here, and I hope you're doing very well. I mean, if you're surviving a month, you just need to keep doing what you're doing 11 more times. It's going to be a silly decision that you're making that's killing you if you're surviving a month. How many can one pipe bomb kill on a good day? As many zombies as in range, Ruba. If there are 1,000 zombies around where you blow up that pipe bomb, it will kill all 1,000. Why no runner? Because 16 times population. I do runner challenges every, like, so often, but I would never do this runners. There's not many people that are capable of surviving 16 times pop with runners. I can count on one finger how many people I know that can do it, in fact. Well, that's the thing. I only know one guy. Did you take fast learner? Yes, I did take fast learner as one of my traits. Indeed. Bonzi is the person, Mario. And the way he plays sprinters is absolutely nuts. Hello again, Dem. I only know one guy, and that's me. Not really. I couldn't do it. I'd give it a go, but... the run's going good so far. Nah, I don't really try mods. Like, I can play the game with no mods. I don't play with mods, really. Riley, welcome. Thank you very much for the sub over on YouTube. Great to have you here. And Butterflies, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you do very well. Response, because you can still end up with a bite. Well, no, because there's no point having pull down if you can get out of it. Like, if you want to get out of pull down, just turn pull down off. And I'll be honest, if you're dying to pull down, 99% of the time, it's 100% your fault. Imagine the aura. I don't really care for that. Like, I'm a human being, not a machine. Like, the idea is I'm a survivor that's getting by. It's cool to have these mods, don't get me wrong. Like, yeah, you can play with those mods, I think that's cool, but it's not something I would ever do. I don't personally enjoy it. But I also do play fairly exclusively vanilla at the moment, and always sort of have done. Is Zomboid free? No, Zomboid is not free. It's about $20 on the Steam marketplace. Oh, it is worth so many more than every penny. It's worth every penny I spent on it and every penny everyone I know has spent on it. I wouldn't advocate for pirating games. I definitely wouldn't advocate for pirating this game either. I'm level 10 strength, level 10 axes. Reeves. It is not normally this good, no. Also, genuinely, congratulations. You are probably one of the very, very few people to have identified what weapon I'm using without having to ask. Holy based. Oh, hello, what the fuck? Who was naked and then just acquired clothing? Is the game worth playing if zombies freak me out? I mean, yeah. Get over your zombophobia. Kill zombies. It's good fun. Yeah, you can get guns. Whatever clothing you've got. Yes, indeed, butterflies. Oh my lord. My playtime in this save is probably like 600 to 700 hours at this point, I think. Good lord, can't say numbers anymore. Can't say numbers. It is indeed the same skills and such, yes. How many rat runs do you have past 5? 2. No, 3. actually. I have 1 dead, 2 alive. This is what I consider my second official attempt. Damn. My other one I stopped because I didn't like the character. The build I had made I just wasn't happy with. But he's still alive at 4 months old, so like... If you ever have any ideas or stuff I want to test out, I can test it on him. Build 42. How did you die the first time? I drove a car, it was very loud, I lured about 10k plus zombies just outside of my base. Unfortunately, while trying to lure them around and kill the hordes as best I could, because my character was weak, a zombie double tripped me by hitting me in the ankle twice, making me stumble over. And then I got a bite on my left hand, and that's how we lost Barry. I'm on 16 times population. Level 10 axes. Yeah, standard rat race rules. I'm on the official leaderboard, so... I don't speak Spanish, so I'm gonna have to, unfortunately tell you I can't tell you that in, Spanish. No hablo español. What's going on that zombie? No, got to Ekron. Yeah, it's 16 times population. And I'm at Ekron now. Yes, I have killed that many zombies. Yes, full level axe. For those curious. Those are my skills at the moment. We're on YouTube right now. TikTok and YouTube, Dan. Got a few lurking. I started later, so Twitch is a little quieter than usual. Total hours, like 1,700. The only way it isn't one tap is if you are low energy, high stress or high panic are the only ways that it's not. Yes, 3k kilometers walked. Hell yeah. I forgot where the mouse is. They've probably been on for nearly the better part of an hour. Rat ears. And this will be a problem for next time. Two years, 8 months survived as well. God damn. Thank you. The game's Project Zomboid. I got 900 kills today, that's not bad. I mean, we've also punched into the school twice. I mean, we're gonna have to redo it all again now, blowing that whistle a bunch, but... Only 900. It's fairly standard, really, at this point. I mean, like, for what we're killing and stuff. Like... Our average per day, like, when I do proper kill days, is like 800 to 1,000. At the moment, it's 800 because I've got travel time included and it's winter. And I have to walk about an hour and a half to start combat each way. Because I have to go all the way down Hayesville Road. Literally in a moment, Tom. I'm just finishing this night and then I'm wrapping up. Why? What's the point of kill days? I've got to kill 1 million zombies as part of this challenge test. I've got a few other requirements too. Right, brilliant. Okay. So, for those of you that don't already, we have a Discord server that you are able to join up to. It lets you know when I go live, what platform I'm live on, whether I'm live on Twitch, whether I'm live on TikTok, Kick, YouTube. I'm normally live on all platforms at all times, but there is a link to the Discord if you are interested in knowing when I'm live and what I'm up to. So thank you guys very much for coming along and watching today. I do appreciate it. Streams will be a bit longer when I'm feeling more healthy. But obviously I'm a bit of a sick boy at the moment. And I don't fancy being ill, you know? I don't fancy being ill. But yes, till next time.